god, that's enough.
Hey guys and gals, it's me, Daniel Farid, and welcome to the first ever podcast starring me and of course right here, Dylan Lee.
AKA Kitaro GA.
So yes, he actually has a channel now. Of course, the link will be in the description below. So speaking of short films, of course this guy has been in several of my short films recently, and of course other videos here on Subnea Rocket. So yeah, what do you think is your favorite moment here in Subnea Rocket?
I love the moment where we were taking the film for the Interruptus Big Break.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yes.
Of course, that short film was actually not meant to be how it was, because originally we wanted to just make Mission Interruptible 2.
But we can't do it because one of our friends, aka the main character LD, was not around. He was in Indonesia.
Yeah, speaking of the short films, what do you think of your experience with the short films?
It was great because it helps me talk to Krishi and LD more.
Yeah.
Except for Krishi. Sorry, I said that wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually very fun. It helps me improve my confidence in speaking, especially in front of other people. Those of you behind the screens over there. And I think that's about it. And just hanging out with you guys, it's really fun.
That's really appreciated.
I mean, we've been together since grade 7.
Yeah, like 5 years.
Yeah, and we sit together for those 5 years.
Yep. It's a long time, so yeah, it's been really fun. Although speaking of Krishi, we haven't really seen him much on this channel as of late. Originally, I actually wanted to bring him for this podcast, but unfortunately he cannot make it. But of course, he wasn't completely absent on the internet.
Yes, he has a TikTok channel. A channel on TikTok, sorry.
Yeah.
His name is KS10, and he's still doing vids on it.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure. I don't really follow TikTok that much.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I don't. I'm not much on the social media apps.
Oh, so yeah, it's been unfortunate that we don't have Krishi here today. It'll be fun to see what his view on it, because he collabs with other people. I think they're like not even from this country. They're like far off somewhere.
Probably in Malaysia?
Maybe, yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see his side on things, but unfortunately we cannot do it today since he's not here.
Yeah.
So of course, the main topic that we're going to be discussing today is actually supposed to be what is it? The upcoming movies of 2020. But before we get into that, I want to talk to you about what were your favorite movies, I guess you can say, from 2019.
I like The Lion King.
Oh, the live action one. Of
yes,
course.
the live action one. Because since I was a kid, I always watch the cartoons over and over and over again. So yeah, when I heard the 2019 Lion King was coming, I got very excited and wanted to watch it.
Yeah, for me, I was actually kind of surprised that they're actually gonna make a live action Lion King.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand stuff like Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast because it stars humans, but Lion King is purely animals. There's no humans inside, so I was a bit surprised that they're gonna make it in live action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I kind of think the CGI is alright. I mean, I do kind of prefer, honestly, for me at least, I kind of prefer the originals.
Yeah. Yeah.
As for me, and there were a lot of movies in 2019 that were surprising for me. Of course, we got some big releases like Endgame.
And Captain Marvel.
Yeah, all the Marvel movies were very big during last year.
And somehow we're connected to the last Avengers movie.
Yeah, of course they are. So, well, I think for me, I don't know, as for my favorite movies of 2019, I think I want to go for Shazam.
So you're a DC fan?
I mean, I'm both Marvel and DC. Look, there's no right or wrong with, having...
This guy is wrong. You know what he did? He wore a DC hat to a Marvel movie, and especially one that is Endgame.
Yes, I did. I remember that fondly. But luckily I have a Marvel cap now, so nobody's gonna complain if I wore a DC cap, because I won't be wearing one, so I just have to wear the Marvel cap.
If he does, link in the description below to call the police.
Oh god. Let's hope. I have to make sure. Alright, So, is there anything else you want to talk about for 2019?
Not so much. It's from our movie reviews.
Yeah, well, sorry?
We did movie reviews, remember?
Yeah, of course we did. Yeah, I mean, with the Marvel movies.
Yeah, mostly Marvel movies. Never anything else.
Yeah, that's just like a special event, I guess you could say, for the channel.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a Marvel movie,
We watch it and
Yes.
make a review about it. You ready for Black Widow?
yes, I'm excited. So let's transition into the main topic, of course, is upcoming movies of 2020. So let's talk about Black Widow.
But first, a word from Sonic.
Oh, yes, a word from Sonic. Hit it, Sonic.
Hey guys and gals, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. And of course the reason why I'm telling you this, because it's the only Sonic Says everybody remembers. I mean, seriously, there's a lot more interesting Sonic Says out there. But no, you remember the one where I just talk to you and face the camera and talk to you about you know what. But I'm actually not surprised that you guys remember this the most. But yeah, this weird joke segment is over. Let's just get back to the podcast. I can't believe I agreed to do this.
So you thought I was playing at, but it was me, Daniel Farid. Oh my god! We're rolling?
Okay, well, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that little segment from Sonic. So, as we were speaking, wait, what? Where we left off just now, of course, we were about to talk about Black Widow. So, yeah, shall we?
Yes. What do you expect from Black Widow, Mr. Farid?
Well, first I thought I won't expect much from it because it's literally a prequel, a kind of a Black Widow solo movie set somewhere in between like Civil War, as I heard. But the thing is, I always try to think that this is just gonna be nothing. This won't lead into anything big or anything. But after all we've been through with Marvel, with Endgame, with Captain Marvel, with Spider-Man, there's gotta be something big there. I know it seems small, but I know Marvel. I bet there's gonna be like an end credit scene where something big happens. I don't know what, but something big.
Yes. Or it could be like Infinity War where there's no end credit scene whatsoever.
I mean Endgame.
Oh yes, sorry, Endgame.
But I'm pretty sure there is an end credit scene. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to see more about Black Widow because the thing is we never really get to see that much of who Black Widow is. I mean we have small remnants of it sometimes, like in Age of Ultron of course.
Yes.
But we don't really know
What her backstory is.
Yeah, what was those flashbacks with the ballerina thing? There wasn't any specific info on her.
And she's kind of somewhat undercover, where she just suddenly appears in the movie.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Sorry, Avengers, where she just suddenly appears.
Yeah, her first appearance was Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah, sorry.
2010, so this is technically like
4 years.
10 years.
No, 2 years.
Wait,
10 years.
Yeah, it's been 10 years since her first debut on
Yeah.
screen, so I think this was really fitting for them to release it in 2020, even though she's technically right now dead. I mean, kind of, I guess. I mean, technically, of course, Endgame takes place in 2023. We're still 3 years earlier right now,
Yes.
so technically, she's not dead, but in the Marvel universe, yes,
She's dead.
yeah, she's dead. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I kind of feel like it would have been better if they released this movie somewhere after Civil War.
Yeah.
So because it's like, hey, don't worry, we know she'll be fine at the end of this movie. But there's a little small thing that I noticed.
What?
You know, of course, the character, the sister, right?
Yeah?
Did you see what she was wearing? Did you see what she's wearing?
No, I didn't.
Hang on, let me show you. Black Widow. Where's the character? I forgot what the character's name is. Never mind. Let's just put this. I think let's put sis, right? They said sister, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Where this is perfectly shows. See this?
Yeah. I don't. Oh, is it the vest?
Yeah,
It's somewhat similar.
yeah.
Could it be related to Endgame?
Yeah, this is what's from Infinity War, remember?
Yeah.
Here, if you guys want to see it, here. The sister was wearing this almost kind of I think it's the same vest as what Black Widow wear in Infinity War.
Would there be another Black Widow movie after this?
I don't know, I mean, she's dead,
Yeah.
but we never know with Marvel. What's this? Black Widow, sister, and Spider-Man. I have no idea.
Zoom in on that. Zoom in on that.
This? I don't know what this is. Black Widow, sister, and Spider-Man. Ha 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 ha. It's on Tom Holland right here. What is this? Oh god. I guess since there's not that much info on this.
Speaking of Spider-Man, we already had 2 movies about it. Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far Away From Home. Are you
Yeah.
guys ready for the 3rd movie?
Yeah.
Here's a little
Wait,
sneak peek about the title we made up.
we
Spider-Man Homeless.
already made that joke, remember?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You want me to show proof?
Let's just get back to the video.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for Spider-Man because, of course, it's not gonna come out this year. Of course, it's gonna come out next year, which that's gonna be very interesting.
Yes, especially with the get back of Jonah.
Oh yeah, Jonah, yeah. But of course, we're gonna see some remnants of this version of Spider-Man, kind of, this year because, of course, this year we're gonna be seeing this new movie released by Sony, but it's technically part of the MCU, which of course is Morbius.
Yes.
Of course, we get to see there's a small picture of Spider-Man. It says their murderer on top of it, so I guess that's kind of a hint because I remember from Far From Home.
Yeah, the what was his name again?
Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio framed Spider-Man.
Yeah, so but the weird thing about it is when I look closely at it, it's not the Tom Holland suit Spider-Man. He's wearing a very different suit in the painting.
What was it?
It kind of looked like the Tobey Maguire one.
Could he be coming back?
I don't know, but of course the main reference to MCU of course is the Vulture at the end of the movie.
Yes, Vulture.
Yeah, which is interesting because of course he was in jail the last time we saw him.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe the next movie all of this is probably gonna be setting up to the Sinister Six in the 3rd movie.
Oh, yes, the Sinister Six. We can't forget about them. Maybe Doc Ock makes it back here.
Yeah, how many villains we already have? So
Doc Ock, the Rhino.
no, in the MCU.
Oh, sorry. Doc Ock.
Wait, Doc Ock. Of course we got Vulture. That's
Yeah.
the first one. Mysterio, yeah. Shocker.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, now that we have Morbius in this, of course you can consider.
Probably Armin Zola.
Armin Zola.
I remember he's still alive.
Yeah, but is he a Spider-Man villain?
No. Oh, sorry, wrong universe. Sorry, guys.
What wrong universe?
I mean, wrong movie.
All the things we are gonna see Armin Zola soon
Yeah.
in what's spin-off again? What was it called? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
He's gonna be wearing the purple mask.
A black man in a blue mask.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just trying to be funny.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really interested. Maybe they are. Of course, now we have more of these. How many? I lost count already just now.
Vulture.
Mysterio, Shocker, Morbius.
Yeah.
I guess you can say Morbius. Technically Venom. Because the thing is, I guess you consider Venom a part of the MCU.
Yeah.
So 5. Need one more. So maybe that's the villain that's gonna be appearing. The new villain is gonna be appearing in the 3rd one.
Doc Ock, guys.
Or maybe it's just the Green Goblin. That's
Oh yeah, the Green Goblin. We still haven't. Oh yeah,
Haven't
we
even
saw
s-
Harry Osborn.
yeah. We haven't even seen Harry Osborn in this. He's kind of been replaced by Ned
Yes, a fatter version of Harry Osborn.
and not rich.
Yes,
So
I'm not smart.
who do you think is better, Harry or Ned?
I prefer Ned. More funnier.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Of course, Black Widow is not going to be the only movie for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Of course, I said again, Morbius, but it's also going to be this new superhero team, the Eternals.
What?
Oh, you don't know it?
Yeah, I don't know it yet.
They're actually I don't really know much about it. I guess it's about, you know, we can search it up here.
The internet saves everyone, even lives.
Where is it? Is there any info? The Eternals is an upcoming American superhero film based on Marvel Comics' race of the same name. Produced by Marvel Studios. Wait, this is just basic info. What's this? What are the comics or the film? Let's just look at the comics here. The Eternals are a fictional race of humanoids appearing in the American comic books published by Marvel Comics.
Basically, the Inhumans.
Oh yeah, I guess so. It is kind of an offshoot of the evolutionary produced
Process.
What's wrong with my brain today? Process that created sentient life on Earth. So they're gods. This is interesting. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with this. This is the original and the alien. Okay, so basically it's about space gods. Space gods.
That look like the Inhumans.
The thing is, I actually don't want to know much about it because I kind of feel like this could have the same effect on me like how it was with Guardians of the Galaxy, because when the first movie came out, here's a little story. When the first movie came out,
yeah,
I was very disinterested on it.
Okay.
I was like, what is this thing? Where's my Iron Man? Where's my Captain America? I'm not gonna watch this. But then later on, when I eventually watched it, I actually really enjoyed it. So maybe it could be the same thing like here, because I was like, I don't care about Eternals, what in the world is that? So maybe, I don't know, maybe it could be the same effect, who knows? There's a lot of familiar faces in this movie.
Okay.
There's like, you know Angelina Jolie?
Oh yes, sure.
Yeah, she's gonna be in this movie.
Ooh.
So, what else? Wait, this is YouTube. Let's see the cast. Anybody else that we know? Cast.
We got Phil Harrington, Kumail Nanjiani, Richard Madden, Angelina Jolie, Gemna Chan, Ma Dong-seok, Selma Hayek, Laura Ridloff, Barry Keoghan, Leah McHugh, and Brian Tyree Henry.
Gee, how come we don't have a picture here? That's a bit weird.
Oh, and she's playing as Sprite, and Richard Madden as
Sprite, like the drink?
No, Sprite is actually the name of a fairy.
Oh, so there's fairies in this? Okay. Like, I guess it could be like a space fantasy, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Which could be interesting. I'm kind of laughing at this thing. It's like Ma Dong-seok is gonna be playing the forgotten one.
A forgotten actor.
Seriously, if you don't know anything about the Eternals or whatever, some of these names would be so weird. I mean, to be honest, if you don't know much about comics, sometimes people will be like confused, like what you're talking about. Like just for example, I bet there's not a single person who doesn't know who Iron Man is. But if people say, "Oh, this guy's playing this guy named Iron Man," what you mean, like those people on the beach?
No, Robert Downey Jr. Guys, come on.
I always imagine sometimes people will think like that. I know.
Call him by his name, Robert Downey Jr.
Of course, Robert Downey Jr. is not absent any.
Oh, yeah.
After he's, Oh wait, there's actually a little small tidbit on Black Widow. I'm gonna go back to that for a bit.
Yeah.
I think it was true, but there's actually gonna be a small appearance of Iron Man in the movie.
What?
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah, check the cast. His name is literally there. Hang on.
Bring it closer to me.
Black Widow cast. Where is it? No.
Oh.
There, see? Tony Stark.
Who's the hell is the Red Guardian?
Red Guardian. Oh, did you see the trailer? The fat guy?
Oh, yes. Okay. So yeah, back to the topic.
Wait, what was the topic again?
Movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, we were talking about the Eternals just now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's all we can talk about. There really isn't that much right now. There are some footages. There's some pictures of the sets online of when they're filming. But besides that, there isn't that much to say yet. There's no trailer yet. So yeah, I kind of feel like this year is gonna be a bit of a more, what do you call that, quieter year.
Yeah.
Because of
Now-
course all the big releases were in last year.
2019.
Yeah, so I guess this is a cool down period, I guess you
Yes.
could say. Of course, yours truly, I'm excited for the Sonic movie. It's gonna come out
Yeah.
in just a few
Months.
months. It's actually gonna come out.
Few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks from now. So of course there's some releases this January, of course, that are somewhat big, I guess.
Yeah.
There was Dolittle.
Dr. Doolittle.
Doolittle, that's how it's pronounced. Of course, was starring Robert Downey Jr.
Yep.
Funny enough, also Tom Holland was in that movie.
Really?
He's playing the bear.
Oh, so it's just a voice acting.
Yeah, and then what else? There was 21 Bridges.
Really?
You know that movie?
No, I don't know.
It's like a what do you call that? It's kind of a detective story, somewhat like that. They kind of the 21 Bridges that they're referring to is there's like this big criminal going around New York.
Okay.
So they had to shut down all transport out of New York City. They
Okay.
close all the 21 bridges so they can hunt him down. And the main character is actually Chadwick Boseman, the same person who played Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
And also, the producers of this is actually the same people who directed Endgame.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I actually watched it. It was a very interesting film.
Right.
And what else? Of course, kind of moving away from Hollywood a bit.
Yeah.
We also got a movie from this state, of course, Academy.
Yes. If you guys don't know what it is, make sure you check the description below.
Wait, what? What do I put in the description?
Link down below, sorry.
What? Sorry,
Why don't you just put down the link for the Academy?
the trailer?
Yeah, the trailer.
Okay, I'll put the link for the trailer in the description below. Actually, already watched it.
No, not yet. I haven't watched it.
I said I actually already watched it.
Oh, sorry.
Have you? But yeah, I already know that you haven't watched it yet, right?
Yeah.
But now who knows? Maybe we could watch it sometime together.
Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing.
Okay.
Hello? Yes, now I work from Sonic. Yes.
Wait, what? I'm back on? Actually, I didn't expect to come back. I don't really have anything to say. Oh god, this is awkward. Go watch my movie coming out this February 14 to be exact. It's a pretty good movie. Make sure you get your tickets. And you haven't booked your tickets or whatever, that's no good. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. Come on, turn off the camera. Just go back to the podcast.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that was my producer and my director.
What? What do you mean?
It's none of your business. Private matter.
Well, okay then. Anyways, as we were talking about just now was
The Academy?
Yeah, I actually already watched it. It was really fun. I'm not gonna go into too much of my opinions on this channel. I mean, on this video. Sorry,
Yeah.
because this guy hasn't watched it yet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We met with the director and the actor Syafi Halim.
Halim.
Yeah.
So yeah, they actually came to our school.
And we took pictures and got an autograph with them.
Yeah.
The pictures will be showing on screen now.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, look at us.
It's me.
Okay, let's get it now.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, it was actually really fun. They actually do a little fun activities with us, ask questions and stuff. They gave out prizes like a T-shirt.
And the fabled nasi katok monster.
Yeah, I can't believe they managed to make like a plush of it. That was really cool.
Yeah, it's actually just what do you call the head is just a spoon. The
Yeah.
body is just the nasi katok wrapping, and then the legs is just the force or something.
No, and the packet is actually the full body.
Okay.
The I don't know what was the spoon and fork thing. I think the spoon and fork was like a backpack or something. It was wrapped around like the rubber band, you know.
Yeah, there's no one nasi katok.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the legs. I don't know what the legs were made out of. But yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, I honestly really enjoyed that movie. But of course, there are a few other comments. But yeah, I'll probably talk more onto that in a review later on. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
And be sure to check it out.
Yeah, I also gave the Syafi Halim my
YouTube business card.
yeah. I mean, technically it's not a business. It's just a card.
It's just a way to promote his channel.
Yeah, it's right here. It's really nice because he actually has a YouTube channel as well. It's simply titled Syafi Halim. It's just his name.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna put a link to his channel in the description, like all the other accounts we've been talking about today.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course we actually are recording this on the verge of Chinese New Year.
Eve.
Yeah, Chinese New Year Eve. So since Dylan usually celebrates that, well, tell us what you're gonna do during Chinese New Year.
We're gonna go have a big dinner. Usually consists of rice, pork, and meat. But before that, we have oranges.
Oh, my neighbors actually gave me oranges yesterday. Is that has some kind of thing to do with Chinese New Year? Is that like a
Yeah, it's like how you say it's like giving you good luck.
I see. Yeah, of course this line dance, of course.
Yes.
I recall that you actually gonna be a part of a line dance.
Yes, I'm a part of a troupe, and we're gonna be performing for 3 days straight
Oh.
under the hot sun.
Yeah, the hot sun. Yeah, hopefully you'll survive.
Actually, we do. We can survive it.
You have water, right?
Yes. No, we usually only have breaks after we're done performing.
Oh, I see.
So, but we're welcome to eat we're usually welcome to eat after we're done performing.
Okay. So, anything else you want to talk about for Chinese New Year? Is there any other things?
Actually, there's nothing that much aside from those two. There's also dragon dance.
Dragon dance? I never heard about that one.
Let me show you here.
Oh, okay. Dragon dance, huh?
It goes something like this.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea to show videos. Okay. Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, guys, if you don't know what it is, this is what you call a dragon dance.
It's kind of blurry on the screen right now, but
Yeah.
hopefully you guys can see it. I see. I think I've seen this before.
Yeah, they actually do. I don't know if you guys know this, but they did this in Chungwa. Oh, we forgot to mention the last thing on this podcast.
What is it?
What are we gonna do with our future short films on your channel?
Oh yeah. So, of course, it's right now. It's in early stages of development.
Yeah. We're gonna start doing it in March for the first short film about Hans being the hero this time.
Yeah. So.
The little bit of information is about.
Don't give it too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it a bit of a secret for now, but that's all you should know. It's gonna be starring Hans and
The rest of the crew.
rest of the crew, but yeah, Hans is gonna be the main character in this.
Hey, good time.
Oh, what is it?
It's almost time for the movie. We got 10 minutes left.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness, I almost forgot about that. Hang on, give me a minute here. Okay, that's all for this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, it's not really gone exactly to how we kind of planned it,
Yeah.
but that's kind of the way podcasts are. You don't really have a big, an actual script to go off of. So
Yes.
yeah, it's usually just like real life. You just talk to people. It's just that now you have a camera facing directly towards you.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope I see you guys again. Don't worry, I know the time. I hope I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully this podcast does well, we'll probably maybe do another one with a different topic. So until then, guys,
Rock it on!
Okay, let's go.
Hello, Internet. It's I, the Interrupter, back in 2020. Ha 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 ha. Of course, with a new year, I set a new resolution. Of course, it has to be causing more mischief to this channel.
What are you doing here?
I'm, of course, making mischief. You know, that's usually what I do here, you know.
This is not even a short film, it's a podcast.
Not even a review video.
I'm afraid not.
Oh. This is awkward.
Can you get out of here, please?
Well, okay then.
Go, shoot, back to your cave.
I'll be back.
Just get out of here.
Ah!